Hey everyone, this is Jeremy from the Level Up Blacksmith. Let me show you what I'm up to today. Previously I had made a gas forge out of fire brick, and today when I was trying to forge something I was just having the hardest time getting it hot. MAPP gas and a propane torch was putting out as much as it could, but the MAPP gas was getting really cold and I was running out of it quickly, and the forge just was not getting up to the temperature that I wanted. So I decided that I have to build a charcoal forge. So let me show you what I'm doing. To build a charcoal forge, I decided I'm going to put in an old fire pit that I had, wrought iron fire pit, but you could probably do it on the ground quite easily. I have a steel rod in which I drilled holes in it. That's going to be used to force air into it. It's going to sit nicely in here. Now all I have to do is make some type of refractory cement, probably out of plaster of Paris, some sand. I'm going to try to get some perlite in there. So let's get to it. My homemade refractory cement mixture involved 1 part of plaster of Paris to 1 part perlite to 2 parts sand. When I had all the dry mixture mixed together, I used 1 part of water. Now this is all by volume. Don't worry about writing that down. I'll include it in the description below. Now let me go show you what it looks like. Once I had my refractory cement mixed up, I decided to add 2 fire bricks on either side of the steel pipe that's down there. You don't need to do this. You could just use the cement and build up from there. Then I added the cement into the fire pit until I had a nice bowl shape. Underneath it, I have these cans and a hair dryer. The cans are helping the hair dryer redirect or direct all the air into that steel pipe, and fits nicely like such. Now one of the main purposes for my channel is to document my successes and my failures, and I think this was a minor failure. I built one forge at the beginning of this week that I thought was pretty slick. It was a gas forge, used minimal materials, and really did not do what I wanted it to do. So I ended up having to build a coal forge. Initially, I thought about a coal forge, but I discounted it because frankly, I didn't want to deal with the smoke and I didn't want to deal with the mess. But here we are, my gas forge just did not cut it. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the video where I'll fire up the forge, heat some iron, and make something useful. Like this video if you thought it was useful, dislike if you're up for it. Regardless, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time,